store. I would fire the EMS director.
The what?
Our EMS director, ambulance service director.
Right.
He may be a good paramedic. He may be, as far as I know of, he is. That's I've never heard anybody say anything too negative about his ability as a paramedic. But as a manager of that department and a manager of his employees, he's lost. He don't have a clue. He finished in the negative, and there's no excuse for an ambulance service to finish in the negative. And I told him this the other night. If you're doing the job right and you're doing it the best that can be done, then you don't have to worry about competition, because the people are going to come find you. And I believe that wholeheartedly. That's why when I do a job, I do the best job that can be done. And I've always felt that way. And I feel like I'm always going to have business because I do the business that way.
Right.
He's just continually down the people. He's eaten most of his budget up in overtime because he can't get nobody to work for him except for the ones that can tolerate him. So they have to work more hours, and they're eating his budget up in overtime.
Let me ask you, someone mentioned something to me the other day that at night there's no EMC coverage of the city of La Follette. Are you familiar with that?
Yep. And the reason he had to do that is because of lack of money. Because he has to.
He wasted the money.
He's had to spend the money on overtime pay, and then they went out and bought some ambulances, and
so there is no.
Bought a bunch of used ambulances, and then they had to turn around. They're having to have the ambulances repainted and restriped to meet Tennessee code, and they even got one done, and they still got two to go. They've had them for